See, that's the kind of energy we're looking for here today. You know, I do a lot of these type of meetings, and people always come up to me after session. They'll say, Stan? My name's Scott. Like, whatever. Steve, what type of prep work do you do for an event like this? And I always like to do my homework because every company's different, every industry's different, everyone has their own corporate culture. And I want to be here and I want to be able to speak your language. So I learn all the buzzwords and the jargon, the nomenclature, the lexicon, get the vernacular down, the acronyms, which you guys love to use. You guys use a lot of acronyms. Do you know that acronyms is actually an acronym? Stands for A Confusing Rendition of Novel Yet Meaningless Symbols. Yeah. But you have to use them. You have to use them. You got to know them. I know you use a lot of TLAs, a lot of three-letter acronyms. You have acronyms like FDA, ADA, AMA. You got CVA, CDE, EBD, CBD. You got BID, TZD, OAD. You got FPG, KOL, ROI, KPI, CSI. CSI Miami, CSI New York. Just kind of threw those in. Then you got A1C, LTC, BRC, Run DMC. Notorious B.I.G., DMX, Eminem, Ice Cube, Ice-T, TLC, LL Cool J, J-Lo, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, P. Diddy, T-Pain, G. Diddy. G. Diddy, that's George Rodriguez's hip-hop name when he goes out clubbing. Yo, we got G. Diddy in the house. AstraZeneca represent. That's your gang sign when you run into some of those Novo freaks. For shizzle, my rizzles. Then you got HCP, PCP, DRP, OPP, you know me. At HQ, you got your CEO, your CFO, your COO, your CIO, your EIO. Then you got HMO, PPO, PTO. You got PPG, GLP. You got CME, TTT. That's train the trainer. You got SLT, DLT, MLT, BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. You got TRX, NRX. You got DSS, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. You got ESS. You got DBM, BEM, FLM, SNM. That's sales and marketing, okay? I hope you understand these. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I spend all this time learning all these acronyms? Because, look, this is a big event here. You're about to change the conversation about type 2 diabetes. You guys work really hard. You have been working really hard. So I thought I'd bring my A game. Besides, I didn't want to fly all the way from LA to DC, be in front of you VIPs and look like an ASS. That's a stuttering simpleton. So once I found this gig was a go, I knew I'd have to brush up on my AZ, ABCs, ASAP. And FYI, and this is no BS, these acronyms really tested my IQ. I mean, the process itself almost drove me to AA. See, I was relying a little bit too much on the J and B and not giving myself enough TLC. And on top of that, my BP, my blood pressure, dropped below 60. Yeah, I know, gave us all a scare. That's when they rushed me to the ICU of the ER. They gave me an EKG, hooked me up to an IV, and then pumped 20 cc's of good old-fashioned vitamin B to B. Of course, I did this all in the QT. I didn't want to worry the powers that be, but safe to say it was A-OK. I was ready for AstraZeneca any day. Go team!